What's up, everybody? I'm Neil,
Jared.
and welcome to Anime Exclusive. So, first of all, Jared, what's been going on, man?
I'm just chilling,
Yeah.
getting used to the Cali lifestyle. Got a thing I'm going to tonight. Just trying to get a little excited for it. It's gonna be great.
Okay. All right. Give the people a little bit more. Like, what are you actually going to go do tonight?
Yo, there's a K-pop club night tonight. You know what I'm saying? I'm super excited for this. It's like I used to go to them back when I was in Seattle. And so now that I'm in LA and they got an LA one, I'm about to pull up and just go off.
Okay, yeah. What's crazy? Don't you got work tomorrow too?
That's not important.
Hey, no, I'm not saying it's not. But I'm just saying, like, you're gonna have a great time. So live it up tonight, cause tomorrow you're gonna be working. You're gonna be grinding. Bro's literally just working hard, playing hard.
Got to, guy. Ain't got no choice to live.
Absolutely. But I'm just gonna be sitting here tonight. But yeah, that's a choice. All right, man. Let's get down to it. All right, cool. So, do you know how blind rankings work?
Yes.
All right, cool. So, I guess we'll just get right down into it then. All right. So, I'm gonna give you 5 names.
Okay.
You can blind rank them however you want.
Okay. I got a question though. Are they off of power structure? Are they off? Where'd you come up with these people? Like, what are we ranking them off of?
See, that's the thing. I'm gonna let you decide.
Okay.
That's the fun of this.
Okay.
So, as the names come, your list might evolve, and whatever you come up with at the end is what you get. And then at the end, I'm gonna ask you how you ranked them and why. Sound good?
Sure.
All right, hey, you're going out tonight, so if you're up for anything, this is a good warm up.
Sure enough. Social skills 101.
Huh?
Social skills 101.
Oh, absolutely. So I got my little iPad here. I don't know if the camera's gonna catch it. If it doesn't, whatever. Right. All right. Cool. Number 1, Nina Einstein from Code Geass.
F tier.
Oh no, 1 through 5.
What? 1 through 5? 5.
5.
5.
All right. Cool. 5. Number 2, Big Mom, One Piece.
4.
4. All right. Seiryu Ubiquitous, Akame ga Kill.
3.
3. Sakura Haruno.
I got 2 and 1 left.
You have 2 and 1 left.
That's 2.
She's number 2?
Yeah.
All right. And number 1 is Malty from Rising of the Shield Hero.
Nice.
So, all right. So how'd you rank them?
Based off of who I hate the most.
Okay. Oh, so you do. Okay. So
That's why I asked, like, how do you, like, what do you come, like, where was your headspace on how to rank them?
Oh, yeah, no.
If I get my own thing, then I'm just like, well.
Oh no. See, that's a fair list. That's a decent list. Malty's number 1. So yeah, there you go. I was trying to save it and see what you would come up with, but
That wasn't, do what we could, I guess.
did not work the way I wanted it to.
No, the way you listed them is the way I was only able to place them because I didn't know what to go off of.
No, that makes sense. All right, cool. Number 2 blind rank list. Again, however you want to do it. As the list evolves, it is what it is. All right. Number 1, Yoruichi from Bleach.
2.
Number 2. Okay, cool. Usopp, One Piece.
3.
3. All right. Piccolo.
4.
4. All right. Darui from Naruto.
5.
5. And your number 1 is Killer Bee.
I'm not mad.
You're not mad?
No.
Nah? All right, cool. You want to know where I got that list?
What?
I just Googled top 5, no, not top 5, like just the most iconic black anime characters.
Yeah, that's fair.
Huh?
That's fair.
That's a dope
when you
list.
said Piccolo, my brain was just like, who? Piccolo should be up, but it's too late now. It's too late for me to go 80 up, but like he should be up. Just saying.
Yeah. All right. Cool. So you're doing all right so far with these lists, man. All right. So next up, so we're gonna go do this gauntlet style. So what it is who wins in a straight up fist fight.
Okay.
No powers, no abilities, just straight hands.
Okay.
All right. Number 1, who would win between Anya Forger and Eri from My Hero Academia? Straight fist fight.
Eri smacking. Because Anya hasn't seen too much violence like that.
Okay.
She has like a softer lifestyle. She doesn't know what it means to like really throw down. She sees like the play throw down, and she's like, okay, yeah, she does have that one power punch. I'll give you that, but she doesn't have the killer instinct at all.
Are you talking about Anya?
Yeah.
Okay, so Eri wins because of the violence that she grew up around.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Counterpoint, just a question. Because of her background in violence, don't you think she might be slightly more pacifistic and less willing to fight? Where does that factor in?
We're assuming that there's an equal playing field of the fact that they have to.
Okay. That's fair. That's fair. All right, cool. Since Eri wins that fight, she now has to fight Ushio Okazaki from Clannad. Who wins that fight? Eri or Ushio?
Yes.
Why?
She's got some more smoke in her, and that shows like more tragic. So.
Okay. So she's just more hardened?
Yeah.
All right, bet. All right, cool. Then Ushio gets to fight Petra from ReZero.
Oh, Petra's clapping.
Why?
There's just blood there. I can't really say much.
Yeah. All right, cool. So then Petra gets to fight Mashiro Mitsumine from Engaged to the Unidentified.
I need to see a picture.
Okay, before I pull up the picture, have you seen those memes where like the girl's like dancing like this in front of the TV?
Maybe.
All right, cool. Let's pull up an image.
Oh, she's dead.
Oh, she loses?
Yeah, she loses.
All right, so who wins?
Was it Petra?
Petra.
Yeah,
Petra wins. Okay.
For sure.
Just guys, straight claps?
Yeah. Nah.
All right, cool. So that means Petra has to throw hands with Shiro from No Game No Life.
Shiro. We're talking fist fight?
Straight fist fight, no powers.
Okay, so Shiro doesn't have any powers. That's a problem. She's
Okay.
straight. She's all intelligence. It's a whole game about how to. This show specifically is about how to like outsmart your opponent and like get them to like cheat.
Right.
So honestly, Shiro would probably play dirty
Okay.
and like get you to like do something stupid, like slip and fall on your own face.
Okay.
And then you probably lose. She'll probably win that way.
Okay.
Not like it was a fist thing, but she outsmarted the situation, the circumstances she was in, to like get you to lose.
Okay,
So I think
cool.
Petra's gonna lose just off of intelligence alone.
Okay. So in like I guess in this scenario we'd go just straight cage fight.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, Petra's. Yeah.
Okay. Just we should have clarified that at the beginning. Straight. Yeah. Does that
Yeah.
change any of your answers at all? If it's just straight cage fight?
Nah.
No.
Nah.
Okay.
They stand for sure.
Okay. Cool. Last one. Otama from One Piece. Yeah.
Otama.
Petra fighting Otama. Need a picture?
Otama's the one where does she have purple hair?
Let me double check.
That's what I think it is. It's the girl that has the mochi cheeks.
Yeah. Purple hair.
Yeah. Otama's gonna lose.
Otama loses.
Yeah. Sad.
Okay. All right. Cool. And then I guess since she hasn't actually made it through the gauntlet through the beginning, is Petra beating Anya Forger in a fight?
Are we talking about a rematch?
No. Well, no, because we started with Anya and went through. So technically, Petra hasn't fought Anya yet.
I think Anya's punch is gonna win.
Oh, so Anya wins that fight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because like Anya got a punch that she learned from George specifically. You know when she did that one thing.
Yeah.
And so
Yeah.
yeah, she's knocking Petra out with that.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right. That's that's a fun one. There we go. So now you got what I was doing, right?
No, I don't. But like.
Huh? No. Like the theme of it.
Oh, what?
Huh?
Women and children?
No, specifically children. Basically, who would win in an all-out fight between the cutest anime girls? I assume they're the cutest anime girls. I don't know. There's that one. All right, cool. Now, just to kind of wrap up the structure, and then we can kind of just BS for a little bit.
Okay.
So now we're gonna do rivals tier list. So we're gonna make just a standard ass tier list, right? But you're gonna put just rival like the most iconic, most common, most like come to your mind rival characters into a tier list. It could be how powerful they are, how iconic they are, just the vibes, however you feel about them. Like, how do you feel about them as a rival to the main character, right? So first one is Bakugo.
A.
A tier? Why?
he's no longer powerful enough to keep up with Deku, so he can't pass A class. If he had more power, we'll see it in the future for him to like surpass that. But right now, he's no longer a threat to, not like a threat, but he's no longer a challenge to Deku with how much he's evolved as a character and as a person.
Ooh, I'd have to question that just because in like the last episode, like they were doing a little sparring match and Deku walked right into a trap that he set, and he ended up with like that goofy haircut for a little bit. So like he flew right into Bakugo's explosion and Bakugo got him. But again, that's
okay. So that was this sounds like a training scenario because I didn't see the episode.
Right. Oh, that's right, because you watched it up.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's probably out tonight. You probably, but
that was a crazy way to drop that. But yeah, I watched up and sub. Depends on the vibe.
Okay.
Anyways, now in a life or death match where they had like it's either like say Bakugo's actually gonna kill somebody.
Okay.
It's the only scenario I can think of where this would actually happen. So he's actually about to kill somebody. Say he's about to kill Eri, and like and Deku had to step up to take him out. He's going to take him out.
Oh, okay.
I don't care how smart he wants to be or like getting traps. He will use the full force of his power to suppress him.
Okay, cool. So you're going in like a life or death match
Yes.
like scenario, right? Like for this tier list, is
Yeah.
that what you're doing? Okay, cool. That makes
Because
sense.
like that person needs to be a certain level strong enough to where he was like, okay, you're gonna stay with me throughout my transition into the hero.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm going off of. Like how much is that character gonna push that other person forward?
Okay, cool. All right. Number 2, Sasuke Uchiha. What tier?
E.
E tier?
Dude, yeah.
E is an elephant, eggplant.
Yeah.
Why?
He just wasn't like Naruto surpassed him so fast, honestly. In my opinion.
Okay. How much Naruto did you pass by watch? All of it, right?
Yeah, all of it.
Okay, cool. All right. We'll go with that. Vegeta. C tier. Why?
Yeah. Because, like, after a while, Goku stopped training. Okay, actually, Goku never really trained to be Vegeta.
Okay.
Vegeta was always just there following behind Goku and just like, hey, I'm going to be strong enough to fight you. He gets to a point, he gets into that fight, and he loses. And it's been consistent throughout the entire series.
Okay. All right. Felt that. You're going to like this one. Mike Guy.
Are we going to Kakashi?
Yeah.
Okay, he's
E tier?
Well, actually, B.
B?
I'm a backtrack. The B because like Kakashi barely is like, yeah, you're worthy to be my rival. Like he entertains it because he's still a young person, I believe. Like he's like, oh, this is my friend. We've been through like hell and back together, and so that's why I think, yeah, like you're my rival, but at the same time, not really. It's more of like an entertaining factor for him than like I need to be better than you kind of thing.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I see where you're coming from. All right, cool. Uryu from Bleach.
2 weeks ago?
Yep.
I never looked at him as a rival. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
And
All right, so where
it's
you
even funnier because like now Ichigo has he has the full bringing powers. He has the Soul Eater powers, and he also has whatever power Oryu has. He has that too. So like you stopped being a rival a long time ago.
All right, cool. Which I was gonna follow that up with Renji. So same logic, or
Yeah.
all right. So it sounds like what tier are you putting them in then?
Oh man. C?
C tier.
Yeah.
You said all of that for C tier.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because they were good they were good in the start, but after they went to go which I don't remember what arc it was called, but when they went to go get back Rukia, that was like when they stopped being relevant.
Okay.
Just like right when he like broke through that new transformation where he became like a hollow or whatever. After that, it was kind of raps.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. All right, cool. Here's this was kind of left field, but you're gonna enjoy it. Seto Kaiba.
You know what? He deserves an A tier.
A tier.
A tier. Because no matter what, he kept finding new ways to make Blue Eyes White Dragon strong enough to where Yugi had to do something about it.
Sorry, no. The reason I laugh is because Seto Kaiba runs the company that owns the game, so of course he's gonna do that. But I get what you're saying.
Hey, listen.
No.
Just because if Batman can be a hero off of money.
No,
so
yeah, no.
Be a rival off of cash flow. So,
Yeah. No. Kaiba literally was like, yeah, I make the rules of this shit. Of course I'm gonna.
But we also add that they're ancient cards that came long before his time.
Yeah.
So there's nothing you can do to the rules to like not make it part of the game that was originally part of. They're all ancient pieces, so like you can't really say, oh, he's done everything.
Yeah, no.
Just saying. Just saying.
I know that train of thought just kind of took me left field, and I was like, wait.
No, I got
Doesn't
you.
he just make cards to do that?
But you can't just make a card that says Obelisk Tormentor doesn't work.
Oh,
That's not how the game works.
No. But yeah. Okay. All right, kind of going off of that one. Gary Oak from Pokemon.
You know, Pokemon wasn't the show it was. He was like, I don't know. Gary stopped being relevant quickly too. Like there was over 300 episodes of the original Pokemon.
Yeah. Okay, so let's put it this way: like the original, just the original show.
Just the original.
Yeah, just the original.
For Ash, he was A tier.
Okay.
Because Ash was mad. Like Ash was mad. Like he would see Gary in like the car driving off.
Yeah, no, he pulled up and flashed 10 badges out of the 8 he needed.
So like he's A tier for that because
not S tier. That sounds like an S tier to me, bro.
I don't want to put anybody in S tier. Because like I need to hear something that's like, yeah.
Oh, you're probably gonna be disappointed with this list then.
That's not me. Like
in case you have noticed, I've picked the most basic ass name.
Which is why I didn't like. You said you wanted S tier. I'm not touching S tier till I hear yes. You know.
Yeah,
That's that person. Yes.
All right. Cool. Just for that, I'm gonna throw a random one in there.
Okay.
Gabby for Sasha, from Attack on Titan.
Bro, you know I don't watch the show that deeply. I'm sorry, but
No, I'm just messing with you. We can skip that one. Okay, Sonic from One Punch Man. Wow.
What?
Sonic from One Punch Man.
You talking about Sonic the Hedgehog? Or
no, from One Punch Man.
I legit have no clue. Who's that dude?
Google
Is that the robot dude?
It might.
You said it so confidently, so I just assumed. If you said Sonic and Shadow, I wouldn't put that S tier. I'm being honest with you. I'm dead serious.
Oh no, I think it's the guy that he always accidentally punches in the nuts.
Oh, I don't remember that dude. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So like, he's nobody.
So then I guess we'll touch base on Sonic and Shadow in a second.
But if you did pick Sonic and Shadow, then be S tier. I promise you.
Oh yeah. Okay, cool.
That's what I'm saying. Like I need to do it. I was like, that's that. Yeah. That's right.
Okay, cool. So here's what I'm gonna do in post. I'm gonna just throw him in S tier.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
This is gonna happen.
That's it. S tier.
Felt that. All right. Next one. Black Clover.
Black Clover. Oh, that's S tier.
S tier?
Yeah.
Damn, you said ain't nobody touching S, and they just put 2 back to back.
Listen, I think you're picking shows that you haven't seen, so I didn't expect you to say those.
Huh? Yeah, but enough people have seen them.
Fair enough.
That the
reason why is S tier specifically is because from the jump he acknowledged who the rival was, he acknowledged the skills from the rival, and actively throughout the show was just like, I'm going to surpass that point that you want to have.
Okay.
So Oscar had a climb, and the was like right behind him or even in front of him. Like you can even watch the fights where you can see how he would surpass him, and then Oscar's like, dang, I need to surpass him in that moment, and so he would. And it was just like, there's been 180 episodes so far, and they've still been like pretty neck and neck the entire time.
Okay, yeah, okay, that's okay.
They didn't lose their like competition. They didn't lose like one gets like even in Naruto gets super stronger than Sasuke, and now it's like it's not even the same. Don't talk about Boruto. Don't come after me for that. I don't watch that show, but yeah, that's a good example of like their
all right, cool.
systems.
All right, 2 more. Griffith. Yeah, I don't know. Griffith from Berserk.
There's no way to rate this without being like irritated.
That's why I put it on there.
You're an S tier.
S tier?
Because he would not become who he was if it wasn't for Griffith.
Okay. Respect. That's a solid take.
Dirty pick though.
Yeah, no, I was scrolling through a list and I came across that one and I was just yeah, we gotta put that one on there.
I hate that person.
Who doesn't hate Griffith?
He's breast.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. All right, and last one, Hisoka.
Who's he rival to though?
Gon.
Really?
Apparently he's on the list.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Bro's S tier. I'm not gonna lie.
S tier.
Yeah. And the reason why is because throughout the series, he don't this is one of my favorite animes of all time. I'm gonna be honest with you, but like the way they design the series specifically is every time Gon needed a specific point to surpass or be a stronger person, he still was literally placed right there at that moment, right before he turns that page. And so that's why I'm like, dang.
Okay.
Yeah, he's up
there. There you go. All right. And now we're just gonna randomly. Actually, you know what? I have one more that I want to add. We're gonna go back to One Punch Man, and it's gonna be the fly that he's always trying to catch.
Oh, what?
The fly that he's always trying to catch but never can.
Double S.
Respect.
No matter how much you try, you're not catching that fly.
I bet. All right, cool. So that's it for that tier list. What are you watching this week, man?
Why do I keep Misfit of Demon King? I'm not rewatching. I'm watching the new season of that one because it's fully dubbed, so I get to watch all the way through.
Okay, so aside from Misfit of the Demon King, what other shows are you watching?
Finishing Date Alive. I'm watching. Why does it have Kaiju number 8? How do I don't know why my brain's gassing like that. But it doesn't matter. Anyways, cool. So watching Kaiju number 8, I'm watching Windbreaker. Windbreaker's a very interesting series. I didn't expect that one to come.
Yeah, I saw I was flipping through my Facebook reels and I saw a clip from there and I was like, oh man, I need to pick this show back up.
The reason why I'm watching Windbreaker is not because of the story. I don't care what happens in the story at all. Like, I don't care at all. I promise you, I don't care. But I just like how they throw hands. Like, I'm so intrigued with just watching the different, techniques and, the styles. Because, we watch so much fighting anime over the course of the years. I'm talking ungodly amounts of fighting animes that we've seen in the past however many years, right? But, fighting styles got very stagnant over the course of time. So now we got shows like Tokyo Avengers, Jujutsu Kaisen, and, Windbreaker are trying to take those original fight styles of the 1-on-1, 1v1 fight style and then put a bunch of crazy moves in it, and I'm here for it. And so that's why I like watching that show. Yeah, just had to speak on that real quick. Also, if you want to watch another show that has a lot of great fighting shows, The Outcast. No one ever talks about it. No one ever, it's an old show. It's kind of old, 2015, 2017, I'd say. But, that was also, a lot of great, fighting scenes if you're interested in more of those. But, yeah, that's most of my list right now.
That's most of your list right now?
Yeah.
Okay, bet. Let's go back through your entire career watching anime. What is, that one fight scene that you're always just, that is, peak fighting, fight scene for me? Just peak hand throwing powers, whatever it is. What is peak in terms of just fighting in anime?
Yeah, it's from The Outcast.
Oh, it's that show?
It's when he was in the park and they're jumping him.
Okay, yeah.
If we can clip that and show you the fight of just him dodging the hands and avoiding getting hit, it was so perfect. It's a Chinese anime too. I don't know. That's such a sleeper. I just love that one.
Okay. Yeah. All right. You want to throw a couple just off top topics my way?
So you're reading the Kyoshi books.
I am, yeah. But yeah, man. I just finished them. They're a good time.
The reason why I brought this one up is because it is one of the few cartoons that passed the anime threshold to get adopted into the community. So I just
okay. So this is how okay. So do you remember Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series?
No, never watched it, but I hear you.
But you've heard of it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so the line from there that's always stuck with me is they always abridge the movie to make fun of it.
Uh-huh.
And they referenced Avatar: The Last Airbender, and one of the villains was like, "Avatar isn't an anime," and Kaiba was "It might as well be." Yes. And that's kind of where I am with that.
I'm saying
with that show. So yeah, no, I finished reading the books. They were Kyoshi was wild, bro. But I mean, in the anyone who hasn't read the books thinks that she's just a murder machine. She's just ready to throw hands at any point. Nah, Kyoshi is a big softie. Surprisingly, at least in the books, I want to say about age 17 through 19. When she was Korra's age, she was the biggest softie ever. so that was really, really fun to read.
So you're saying in her adult years she was not a softie?
I think she probably was like in private, but like because of the fact that like in the show you only saw her how like Aang saw her,
Right.
and like how how everybody in Aang's era remembered Kyoshi. You just remember, oh, this is a big, strong, tough woman, that did whatever it took to get the job done, to keep balance, like girl was ready to like kill.
I mean, from our perspective, like the only time when we do call upon Kyoshi, what was her first words?
Yeah, I killed the Conqueror.
So like, how do you expect to like
No.
see her if that's the only light that you ever get to
No,
see?
correct, and that's what I'm saying is like you see her in that light, and then you read the books, and you're just like, whoa, she's way different than like how others perceived her to be. Now, when she needed to be that, she absolutely turned it on. One of my favorite things that she did was like she did a whole operation to free a criminal from prison, and then he turned out to be a horrible person, more so than she imagined. And basically they squared up, and she went to the Avatar state, picked him up a few hundred feet off the ground, and dropped him to his death. So like you get like that's what you expect from Kyoshi.
Fair.
But like she was the sub in her relationship.
Got you.
Like she did not wear the pants. It was hilarious to read.
Fair enough.
But yeah, so that's what I've been doing, and I've kind of started the Yang Chen books now. There's gonna be a couple months till the Roku books come out, and like, I mean, Jared, you know this, I'm really into that series.
Mm-hmm.
So just being able to get more of that content is just chef's kiss for me. So,
What's your favorite moment from the Yang Chen series so far?
the Yang Chen series?
Yes.
So that's a little too early to tell,
Got it.
only because I'm like 5 chapters in, so there's really only been like one major moment that she's had so far,
Okay.
which completely flips the script. Because again, going back to, how we perceive how we perceive Kyoshi and how we perceive how like how she was in her time versus how she actually is.
Right.
The future generations saw Yang Chen like in Kyoshi's time. People prayed to Yang Chen for like safety and guidance, and
Yeah.
like protection.
For sure.
Whereas in like the 3rd chapter, Kyoshi straight up blackmails someone to work for her.
Nice.
It's just completely different. Yeah, so so I'm really excited. It's very like peeling back the layers of how we think someone is versus how they actually were, and it's just fun to read that.
Remind me again when those books were written. My bad.
Books. So Kyoshi and Yang Chen, those books have been out for a couple of years now. Like I finally got around to reading them. Like I bought the books like last summer, and I'm finally now just getting to read them.
Got it.
Yeah, and then the Roku book, the first one comes out like towards the end of this year. So I'm really excited to read that. And then
Just say we're talking about peeling the layers back on your government. I was wondering what time they dropped. See if that was a little link there. Didn't know.
No, it actually no. The book actually does, like the Roku book actually does drop around the U.S. election season.
I'm saying
So-
there might be a link. I'm not sure. It's very possible, but I'm saying there might be a link.
I mean, I'm not gonna get into all that because we're an anime channel. We're not talking about no politics here, unless it's politics in anime, and at that point, it's.
Might as well just start talking about Korra at that point, but we're not.
Oh
doing
yeah,
that.
no. I mean, you and I have had those conversations off air. We will have them later on. But I mean, yeah. Also, that's the thing. People are very split on Korra, like the show. Not just for the Avatar, because that's a whole different conversation as well. But the show, I actually like. So, I would actually give Legend of Korra like an 8 out of 10. But like the original Atla is like an 11 out of 10. So that's kind of where it
But
goes
if
from.
one show's breaking the scale.
Huh? When one show is literal perfection, there's no sequel that can like surpass it, unless you're talking like Shrek 2. But like at that point, it's just like
That's hilarious.
like, yeah, this is a very and exactly that's a very specific scenario.
Yeah, it is.
So
You said Shrek too. That's
Huh?
funny.
that's the one people recognize, No, like Naruto was really good. Boruto is not going to hold a candle to it, even though people are now telling me, hey, Boruto's kind of getting good. And I can see that, and I can believe it. But also, you're not passing up the OG. Doesn't mean it's not good. It just means that the original is just gonna be better.
Sorry.
So, but yeah, I mean that's basically how I am with reading the Korra series. I also am watching Kaiju number 8. We talked about that at a previous episode. I'll probably release that clip. Who knows? I might do like that anime cutaway. I might do that anime cutaway where, you know, like I'll replay like a clip of it, but yeah, man, Kaiju number 8, my hero. Like I'm actually really enjoying this season.
Oh, yeah, I'm watching that.
And then yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now, just because of I mean, I've just been friggin' busy, so you know, like doing this, working, and all that stuff. But I would like to carve out more time to do that. And also, I've just been enjoying reading a lot more. Like I've just really fallen in love with reading. So
fair enough. I opened up like 3 different mangas today, so I was just like, what happens next?
You and I, we're built different, because I was talking about like reading words and books.
Oh, I'm fully aware.
No, I know you are. I'm making sure that the audience is aware, and that's just funny to me.
But like, I feel like there's some audience members that are gonna clap back and be like, "No, mangas is reading. Don't disrespect."
No. I'm not saying it's not. I'm saying it's like apples and oranges, right?
Those light novels.
Huh? Yeah, no. If you, yeah, I mean, like, cause I'm reading a light novel. You're reading a manga. Like they're in the same field, but it's just like, well, they're kind of different, but also like, you know, same ballpark. But you know, that's basically that. So, yeah, that's
fair enough.
Yeah, that's cool. All right, cool. So we can just kind of throw this one, just a random topic. I know you have a full discussion for a later date. Who wins in a fight, you think? Natsu or what's his name? The guy from Fire Force, main character. Shinra. I was gonna say Shiro. I knew that was wrong, but I knew it's way off. I know it was a sh sound.
Shinra. Are they both max out powers?
Yep. Okay. So here are the conditions. So let's see. We're gonna drop them. Do you know where that? Okay. This is the most random location.
Okay.
Do you remember that Naruto fight scene where like Madara's fighting in the desert against that army?
Yeah.
We're putting Shinra and Natsu there. Mm-hmm. Right. You're not going for the kill. You're going just for knockout, or like knockout or yield.
Okay.
So it's not a life or death situation. Mm-hmm. And they're both at peak power. So Natsu has access to Dragon Force, and Shinra has access to whatever his is called.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know how far his powers go, because I'm hearing a lot of stuff from the manga that he's like really cracked, but like Natsu's about to hit the 100-year-old quest. So like they're both on like god level at this point, right, as far as I'm concerned. But the reason why Natsu has an edge is because he can eat fire. So no matter what you do,
that was where
fire that's gonna get pushed out, he can consume it and be more powerful.
Yeah, that was
he
where
also has multi-element powers now. So at this point, I don't think also Naruto has more. Not Naruto. What did I just say? Naruto. Naruto has a lot more. He has a lot more combat like experience.
Okay.
Because he's been fighting since he was a child. He's been fighting in a guild ever since he was like 12. So when you add that in there, Natsu has more combat power, and he also has the ability to eat whoever he's going up against fire. So
okay, that's fair enough. That was a great pause. That was a great explanation.
Yeah.
But I'm probably gonna cut it out because of that explanation. Because I was like trying to find like a fight of equals, and then as soon as you said that, I was like, wait, no, this is not an even fight. What am I doing? like that was a great explanation.
It could be its own clip.
Huh?
It could be its own clip.
No, it could be its own clip, but like it's like it'll just be at that point. It was just like, when is he gonna realize that this fight is stupid?
Nah, because like the people, if people watch that video, the comment section is gonna go crazy. Say she was gonna run. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've seen it, but I'm just like.
All right, yeah, okay, then we'll do it.
But I'm just like.
Yeah, no, you know
what?
He's
saying full powers though.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna. Oh, that's true. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take all that, including me saying, "Hey, we should cut this," and just leave it in.
Go for it. I want people to argue with me. Prove me wrong. Prove me.
Oh
wrong.
no. See,
I'm
with
cool
the
being wrong.
with the Rock Lee argument that I did. So with the Rock Lee argument that I did the last episode, that was kind of what I was also doing. But we also were a few drinks in, so I kind of just became a dick when we were arguing about
But I'm
that.
sober now.
Huh? No, for sure. And so like I'm gonna definitely, yeah, like I'm definitely still gonna post that at some point.
Oh yeah.
But just later on.
True that.
All right, cool. All right, man. Is there anything else you want to talk about, or you want to go clubbing?
Probably take some drinks now. Pregame a little bit before I go
Just
outside.
pregame a little bit. All right, cool.
They were taking over over there. We're good.
All right, bet. All right, so that's today's episode of Anime Exclusive. Again, I'm Neil.
Jared.
Make sure to hit that like, subscribe button. Leave a comment, help the algorithm out. You know how it is. And real quick, Jared, are you going to Anime Expo?
Absolutely.
All right, see you there.
Yes, sir.